Hello, everybody. Isn't it great to be alive on a Thursday night? Or whatever CM Punk says. So kind of wanted to get on tonight, kind of just, chit chat. If anybody's here watching or um, wants to drop a comment or even join the live stream later on. But it was supposed to be Diana and myself, but El Jefa is sick tonight. So she cannot make it, but we wish her well. What's up, Preston? Can always count on Preston to be on watching. But I'm gonna have Adam, or a former El Jefe, come up here in a little bit, talk about Tone City Minicon, and then probably talk about Kaijumatsuri too, since if you didn't know, I'm bringing it up to Michigan this year in September. So any of our fellow fans from up north, Michigan, Indiana, Wisconsin, Chicago, anywhere, Illinois, yeah, we'll be having an event in September in Saginaw, Michigan. So Kaijumatsuri number 2. But we just moved on to a different city, different state. So hopefully catch a whole different audience. So since we've always done the events in Texas only, San Antonio area, but just wanted to get up on here and just kind of give everybody an update with what's going on Morphinominal. So as you all know, Jason Fonts and James Davies will be guests this year. We're working on a few more for everybody, so just be patient. So yes, there will be more announcements coming soon. But other than that, so a lot of things that have happened the past couple of weeks. I was in an accident. Car was totaled. I'm sad. But I am alive and doing well. And lots of news on a Power Ranger reboot, what I've been seeing. And the Ninja Kids coming back. So I guess they're going to finally release that trailer or the series or whatever they were working on. So Hasbro let them continue from what I heard. So waiting for Adam to hop on. But I do have a couple things I do want to kind of break open today. I have a blaster pack of WWE Universe that I will probably be sharing with all of you. See what we can get out of this year. So thank you, Preston. Yeah. So the deer actually got up and walked away from it all too. So left a bunch of his fur, hair, whatever you want to call it, on the car. But yeah, I guess it was claimed as a total loss. So, but I am thankful that I am A-okay. So, but yeah. So once again, I'll be cracking open this blaster pack. Do have a couple different things I want to open up too that I have been forgetting. I do have a package that I have been waiting to open up, or actually kind of forgot about it. I was supposed to open it up a few months ago, on like one of the first streams coming back, but I forgot. But it was from Power Props, so I will be cracking that package open and sharing what I have in there with everybody too. But all right. So we finally got our Instagram going for the live stream. Awesome. Last time we couldn't, well, actually, I couldn't figure it out. So, still learning how to do all this StreamYard. What's up, Grant? Got the JDF background in his picture. Dang, that's pretty sweet. It's probably at a PMC, I think it was, right outside the by the glass doors. So, how is everybody doing though? Like, I see a few of you are on here watching. I wanna hear from the people. I want to hear who you guys want to see at Morphinominal, because we have 2 that are in the works. But if anybody has anybody specific, and if Vincent, if you're watching, I know you're gonna say Alien Rangers, but yeah. Oh, so Grant, that was your background. I'm doing well. I'm glad to hear that. Yeah, that was your background. Then, dang, that's a pretty BA background, man. I think I took a picture with it too. I gotta look through all my photos, but if anybody that kind of watches my Facebook, my latest pickup was this Jeff Hardy stuffy right here, right behind me. So, haven't picked up anything new for Power Rangers, but I've been kind of looking around, see if I can find anything on the marketplace, or yard sale season's coming up too. So hopefully I can find some treasures this summer. And Grant, you should bring that to Morphinominal. And that's happening in June. Not sure where you're from. If you're from Texas, and hey, bring it on over. We'll set that thing up. I don't know what the so figures are. Like, is that like the ones with the real like clothing suits and all the weapons and stuff? Or yeah, I don't think I've heard of the so figures. But yeah, I haven't really I didn't get into much of the lightning. I didn't get into the Playmates. Like, I bought the morphers. That's pretty much the only thing I will buy are morphers. And then I got my son the Playmates morpher, which he played with it for like 3 days, and that was it. So yeah, okay, that's what I was thinking was 12-inch figures. So what's up, Samuel? Oh, nice. Okay. Dino Thunder would be pretty sweet. I would like to hear those, but I mean, if I did want to ever drop money on those, then like I would try to find like someone trying to sell them all in bulk. But singles, I mean, if it was like 2 years ago, I would have bought those Zero figs. What about the whole gang? But I think they were going for like $500 or $600. Couldn't drop it, without having to ask the wife. So yeah, I didn't pick those up. Trying to see if we can get Muff back on here too. I know y'all miss Muff. Samuel, I am doing good, man. So I'm glad that you are doing good as well. So I just told everybody I was in an accident a few days ago and my car was totaled, but I'm good. I am alive. I am grateful. I am thankful. I am all the above because I'm still here. So people want to know the deer ran into me. So I was caught off guard. No, I was not on my phone looking at Power Ranger stuff. I was not looking at nothing. I was driving just down the street and wham, bam, thank you, ma'am, came up on the side. So all right. Hey, there's Vincent. I knew he was going to be up here. Hyperforce black or pink? I mean, it's possible. Like, we just got to hear you guys out, see what you guys want, and definitely, we'll consider bringing anybody. What's up, Vincent? Oh yeah. So the Sierra Force. I watched a few episodes of that. Like a month or so ago. I thought it was pretty cool. I would like to see more of it. Coming in. Let me see if Duffy, if he's ready to come up. Like, I don't see no camera, but he might be talking here. What's up, Duffy? Can you hear me, sir? I don't know if he's here. Let me. He might be setting up his new camera. But Vincent, I know you want the link, huh? Hey, there he is. There you guys go. You guys want to hop on in a little bit? Come chat with us. Dang. Definitely got an upgrade. He's on that Tone City Minicom money right there. Look at it. I don't know if your mic's working or not. It says you're on mute.
What up, dude? It's been a long
What's up?
What's up, dude? It's been a long day. I got fucking jacked earlier.
You got jacked?
I don't know. I didn't get jacked. So I was messaging this guy on OfferUp, and I was trying to meet him to buy a webcam.
Yeah.
And so I go, and he's like, "Yeah, meet me here." Blah blah, because I don't want to meet there because I had a bad experience there. And I was like, all right, cool. So then I go and I meet him at this restaurant. I give him the $40. I get the camera. I take it home. It didn't fucking work.
Oh no.
Yeah. So it didn't work, and then that sucked. That was yesterday. So then right now I have to go buy one.
So did they still sell the webcam in the store? You can just do a swap.
Nah, they didn't have it. Dude, they didn't have that one to be honest.
Oh dang!
Yeah.
So Samuel here is he's saying that he loves us because he was saying about that Sierra Force that series that they're doing in Africa. Like and we were talking about that a couple months ago, and I think you made a clip of me like watching it.
Oh yeah.
So yeah, I mean I thought it was pretty cool. Like so, um, it was more outside the box with their ideas that they were doing. Like I saw like there was like real guns and stuff in there, like the AR-15s and. But like I did like the idea for the costumes. So yeah, if that ever escalates, Samuel, I mean, hey man, we support it. So and Grant saying he liked it. It looks like so. If that's what he's referring to, is the
I
Sierra
think
Force.
Grant. I think I have Grant on Facebook. I think he's like from Dallas, and he buys like all these Power Ranger props and everything.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Dang, Grant. So you need to come. Yeah, you definitely need to come down. He said he had that JDF backdrop that was at PMC. That we like. I think it was me, John, and Muff that took a picture in front of it.
Yeah. Yeah, dude. Achilles, he's been doing little shorts and stuff on that.
Oh really?
Yeah, that.
On this Air Force?
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
So
Yeah, I
he,
mean,
he dude, I like the way that it morph. I like the way that they morph and everything. It's pretty cool. Man, we just need to get them some money, bro, so they can upgrade, bro. The helmets were like cardboard and paper mache. I think
I
if they
mean,
had some
hey,
money, I think if they had some money, they can, you know,
yeah,
it
yeah.
would be it'd be really legit, to be honest with you.
No, I know, and that's what I was saying. Like, they were thinking outside the box. Making their own stuff. So not using like AI stuff or anything. Looks like they were doing everything on their own. So like, I don't think it's fine. I know the costume was kind of funny and the AK, yeah, AK-47s. Maybe sometimes it will come up with more upgrade. But what do you think about the edits?
Dude,
I
I,
mean,
I love the morph. The morph sequence pretty unique.
yeah, I mean, I thought it was creative. Like you guys were working with what you can. Like you weren't AIing anything from what I could tell. Unlike unlike people like bashing Ninja Kids for using AI on theirs, I guess. But
Nah, I like it. Like I said, the costumes are original. Everything's good, dude.
yeah,
The costumes, the morph sequence is pretty dope. It reminds me of that Super Sentai series. I think it was Zuanzer, like where they're the little cubes.
oh, the cube ones, yeah,
Yes.
yeah, yeah. That's kind of, yeah, that's kind of what it was. What it
Yeah.
reminded me of. You might have to refresh your camera because you've been frozen for like a minute. Oh, there you go. Now you're moving.
Yeah, Zuan. I think it's like called Zuanzer or something like that. But it kind of reminded me of them. So like I said, I like it. It was pretty cool. Like everything they did was good, original.
Yeah.
Like I said, other than the helmets, I liked it.
Sammy, are you part of that project? Or are you just like just a fan from over there? Okay. So Colin, is it Bass? I think that's what his last name was, right? Colin that was doing the shattered thing with Christopher
I,
King, right?
I don't really mess with those people calling and all them. I think he was doing like some Dragon Ball Z thing. I don't think that Shattered Grid or Shattered whatever. I don't think that's happening anymore. Um, I'm just gonna be honest with you. I don't think that's happening anymore. It was cool. I think he moved on to like Dragon Ball Z. So
Hmm. Robert, well, I mean, unless did you already meet Sally Martin? Because you just
no, he
saying
hasn't.
Light
He said
Speed
he's gonna
Yellow.
see Sasha and Sally, dude.
Yeah,
Robert,
so
yeah, dude. So it was cool because Robert messaged me, and every year he messages me, and he tells me like, hey, can I pay for like a VIP thing? And I'm like, bro, this year it's free. There's no charge, nothing. Just get in line, get your
just
autograph,
get
picture.
in line, walk in, go go have your interaction.
Yeah,
I mean, I'm sure they're both gonna all three of them are gonna be very uh very interactive with everybody. So all these ladies look like they are there for the fans.
yeah. Now they seem all good. All three of them, all three guests, seem really good.
Okay, so Samuel's from Africa. So hey, man, you're probably like the furthest fan that we've had commenting on here. So all the way from Africa. But yeah, I'm glad to see that we got supporters from over there and all over. So man, I went and picked up my flyers from Staples today. Man, they messed them up.
I know. So I was gonna reach out to Diana and see if she wanted to do like a cross
A
promotion
double.
thing.
Yeah.
Mine was on one side and hers was on the other side, but she's been sick. Well, her son was sick, and then I guess she got sick from her
That's how it
son.
happens, man. Kids get sick, you get sick, and it goes back and forth
That's
for
why I
weeks.
suggest people stop having kids. Don't have kids. Stop it with the kids, bro.
Oh man. No, yeah. So like, I placed my order 2 days ago, and the lady that works there, she's like, "Yeah, I'll get them done for you by tomorrow because for Friday." And I was, "Yeah, I need them in card stock, white, whatever can bring these out to life." And the person brought up the box, and I opened it. They're all blue.
Oh shit.
So she accidentally put in blue paper and not white paper, and it wasn't cardstock. It was just regular flimsy
Regular.
paper,
Yeah.
and she charged me almost $200 for all these
Oh.
flyers. And I was like, no, 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 we got to do something about this right now. Either you got to remake them now, or you're gonna give me like just the money back. So the guy was like, all right, well, I'm gonna have to refund you all your money, and then I'm just gonna charge you the cheapest thing I have on file here. And I was like, all right, that's fine. So they're not too bad. Like they just have
So
like
all right. So here's what I'm gonna tell you. Who cares if they're wrong? Because most of the time people are gonna get those flyers and throw them in the trash. So
true.
just
That's what I was thinking too. I was like, you know
yeah,
what, whatever.
not
I was like, I just told myself I should have just printed these at home. You know,
yeah,
like
if you have it, do it. But like I said, when it
yeah,
comes to that, try to use as least money as possible because most of the time they go in the trash. You know what I mean?
yeah.
So,
Well,
unless there's like a discount code or some kind of coupon. You
I
know?
mean, my goal is just to go to the convention that's here around me tomorrow and just give it all to the vendors. Really, you
Okay.
know, I already have people reaching out to me for spots. I have
Okay.
one person that wants to sponsor so far, so it's already a good start for being 6 months away.
Oh, yeah, you're 6 months away. I'm 3 weeks away.
I know it's
And
coming real fast, man.
yeah, dude, and I'm glad that it's gonna come and go like it usually does, and then I get a break, and then I gotta get back to it. Uh, it's working. You know what I mean?
So the next one's gonna be in July. What's this one?
The next one's in July. It's more like Pokemon themed, Digimon, Yu-Gi-Oh stuff. You know what I mean?
So TCG Mania.
Yeah, I just everybody. It's just I just didn't want to call it like Pokemania or
Yeah.
just I just figured those are all card games. So
You want something for everything, you know.
yeah, exactly. That's why I
Yeah,
came up with that. It's like
and that's why I came up with the
everything, you know.
multiverse events.
Yeah, just for
I like that, you know,
yeah.
because it's everything. But yeah, I mean, I speaking of Pokemon, like I finally found Pokemon cards on the shelf last week. Like, so I bought a ETB and a
Nice.
tin, like a Charizard tin. So
Dude, I so today on my lunch break, I went to go get some glasses, right? Because I need them to drive.
yeah,
Uh, if anybody knows, I'm a terrible driver, first and foremost.
yeah. I
Uh,
mean, sometimes you have to be a terrible driver to drive in Texas.
Texas still, I don't think yeah, we drive pretty bad here, but um, oh shit.
So Samuel, thank you for the support, man. Um, so we're probably, I mean, depends on Adam here if he wants to go live, you know, right before the event coming up in 3 weeks.
No,
So
so I got some good information that I wanted to drop. Um, so I think the week before the event, me, John Jagger, and Muff, we're gonna get together. We're gonna go down by like the jail where all the homeless people are. We're gonna like pass out like lunches and give them drinks and stuff, you know, just to give back
yeah,
is my thing, you know. Because believe it or not, when I was younger, I used to volunteer at a YMCA, and we used to go cut old people's like grass and go paint their houses and just help them out. We would give back to the community, and I just figured, what can I do to give back?
yeah,
Like I always have the support of the fans and people that come every year and vendors, and so it's just, I just wanted to do something a little different.
no, I mean that's awesome. You
Yeah.
know, like a lot of people have been doing that, and then majority of people I see do it for the likes and you
Oh
know
yeah.
the
So
all
that
the
that was a that
BS,
was
but
the first thing that went through John Jagger's head. They're like, "Oh, are you just doing it for like clout or anything?" I'm like, "Nah, dude. Me and my friends, we grew up volunteering. We grew up,
yeah,
uh, doing that stuff, and like I just thought it would be something cool, something a little different to do.
yeah.
That,
No, I mean I know, and I support that. That's awesome.
yeah.
So what's up, Jerusalem? I wonder if she's gonna be there at Tone City. She better be. I think she's working on a cosplay. And
She
Samuel said
better be,
he's.
man. That international flight was freaking expensive.
Yeah.
She better do the dinner. Do the dinner, Jerusalem.
So are you going to keep the price at the same for the dinner, or?
Yeah, I think it's fair. Like I said, it covers the food and everything as well. And I think
Oh,
the
okay.
dinner is a better deal than going to the convention. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because if you go do the dinner, you get
You
the
get the
picture and
morph
the autograph
and the morph,
for
right, or what?
for free basically. But if you go to the convention, it's 60/60. So that's 120. Why put $80 and then you get to hang out all night?
Right.
That's what I thought would be better. My opinion, that would be
No, I mean that. I mean that. I mean it does sound better because if you do the combo, I think with her was it 80 or
better.
80 or 90?
She's not. She don't have a combo. It's 60 for autograph and 60 for a
Oh.
selfie. Yeah.
Okay.
So that's 120. Might
Yeah.
as well just go
So
do the dinner for a little bit more,
80
and you get to
$80
hang
more,
out
get
all
the
night.
dinner. Yeah. Plus, you get to eat with her and, have a better interaction than just hi and bye or,
Yeah.
you know. All right. Give me a second. I'm going to leave the spotlight on you for a minute. I got to go make sure these kids are laying down real quick.
I can't see questions though.
There's no questions. Nobody's saying anything unless somebody wants to pop up on the stage real quick. Like Jerusalem, she wants to come up and talk. I posted the link in the chat here. Post it again.
What is this page? Where is it? Where is it showing on?
It's showing on Facebook for Morphinominal, the Kaiju Facebook, Morphinominal YouTube, and Morphinominal Instagram.
Okay.
So Jerusalem's coming up. So give me a sec.
What's up, Preston? Give me like 1 second. Got it.
I was hoping that Muff was gonna get on too.
Dude, Muff's been super busy.
Is he?
Yeah.
Like doing the managing stuff? All
right. He's just been busy with work and same old, I guess.
Yeah.
Oh,
give me 1 minute. They're right here at the door. Hang on.
StreamYard, what's up? What's up? Preston, don't leave in, please. He has to go take care of the kids, and that's why I tell everybody, don't have kids. Do not have kids. Don't do it. I can't wait for Tone City. Need a break from work. Yeah, dude. Man, that's. Favorite season, like I tell everybody, it's Super Mega Force. Favorite Megazord would have to be Super Mega Force. I like the whole Pirates. Yeah, Super Mega Force, Go Kaijumatsuri. I do like King Oger. Would be, and I think honestly, I think King Oger tops Go Kaijumatsuri and Super Sentai seasons. But other than that, I haven't watched none of the new Kamen Riders. I haven't even watched the Space Sheriff Gavin thing that's going on either. Kind of stopped with the Power Ranger stuff for a while, you know, kind of burn out from it. Hell yeah, dude, I can't wait, Preston. Yeah, nice. Yeah, I love the keys. Definitely one of my favorite. Yeah, I love the keys, but I also like Kamen Rider Gaim. Kamen Rider Gaim was one of my favorite Kamen Riders, and also Kamen Rider Drive is my favorite season. Oh man, nice glasses, Jerusalem.
I got them in the fall, but they're like kind of big, a little too big.
They look good. They look good on you. So today I just got some glasses, but they're kind of the same. I got some Oakleys, but they're kind of big frames, and I'm just waiting until they text me to pick them up.
Yeah, no, what sucks for me is because I have such bad vision. I pay extra to get the polycarbonate lens, so it's not as thick.
Okay,
it's not the frame that's expensive. It's the because I get all the like added stuff onto the actual lenses itself. Because if not, I would be blind as a bat.
No, I agree. They try to get me to do all that stuff at Target. That a cute little girl, like woman, doing my glasses and stuff. Trying to, I'm cheap. Give me the cheap lenses. They're mainly just for driving. So.
Oh no, you're lucky. I need them. It's a whole. If I went into the detail, like just how bad my eyesight is, You wouldn't believe me.
Okay, let's not go.
It's why I don't. It's why I haven't learned how to drive yet.
I just thought some people some people don't really just like to drive. You know, like Paul, he started driving and he was terrible at driving. He was crashing and parking terrible and taking crazy turns, and he was a terrible driver.
I know both my little sisters drive more out of necessity than out of like a want, and that would probably be my case. But yeah, like I said, my eyesight is so bad. Like I'm nearsighted in one eye, farsighted in the other, astigmatism in both eyes, and on top of all of that, I have this cornea condition. So there's a thing I could do to kind of slow it down so it doesn't get worse.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, it sucks. It sucks. Like, and so I have to like. It's not cheap. I mean, in other parts of the country, the thing to help slow it down, it's really expensive. At least here in Austin, the place I went to, it's not terribly priced, but it's still, it's still a little pricey. They're like, China budget for that. But then I realized I've got like 3 conventions lined up between now and the summer, and I'm like, okay, I'm gonna be down in San Antonio, well, trying to make it to this one at the end of the month because it's been a little crazy right now at home. So I'm like, ooh, I don't want to miss it.
So pretty much you just need like brand new eyes.
Dude, I've been wanting to tell everybody what I've been up to. Like doing the convention stuff, it's great. Let me tell you, like it's fun. It's been really fun. I enjoyed doing it by myself this year. You know what I mean? I know John, you've been helping me with the guests and everything, like contract wise, but everything, all the aspects of it, doing it by myself has been really fun. But also I've been submitting a lot of like headshots and body shots and stuff because I've been trying to be an extra in commercials and stuff.
I've seen a few of my friends up here doing that too. So
yeah, dude, I'm in some groups and like I go and I read and I'm like, oh, there's like, it's like just the stuff. I'm like, oh, maybe I could do that, and like, I sent like one to be in a Whataburger commercial earlier today. I sent another one to be in like a background person in like a bar commercial. Okay. And then I sent another one to be like in a photo shoot for some stovetop thing. So maybe, hopefully I hear from it. I think I think it would be fun.
No, yeah. I mean, I've seen some of my friends are like that were in like the Detroit area doing stuff like that. So they got some parts for like commercials, and they said that they liked it. So they're gonna try to keep going. I thought
it'd be cool, like I could be watching TV. You just might see me in a random commercial in the back.
Hey, who's that ugly motherfucker?
Hey, I'm not an ugly motherfucker, dude. I'm telling you.
I mean, I know as a kid, I went through the whole I want to be on Disney Channel phase for a bit. I think a lot of us kind of go through that. Like, I want to be an actor, like at some point in our lives.
I just want to be like, that kid. He's in like all the teen movies. He's like the chunky guy, and he's like in every teen movie in the 2000s.
Like you wouldn't mind falling in. Like you wouldn't. What do they call it? You wouldn't be mind being typecast.
Yeah. Oh, I blurred out.
So, I mean, we've all wanted to be on TV. We were younger. I was on TV because I was a star in some school plays in elementary school. So.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
Cool.
I was. I don't know. I guess they just chose me because I was Mexican. I guess, but.
So, dude, it's funny. It's funny because you're right, because I saw a few and I wanted to submit Adam to some of them, and it was funny because it's technically it's asking like, hey, are you Mexican or Hispanic? Do you know how to dance? And then there was another one looking for Mexican teens that know how to play soccer, and I'm like, fuck, this is so stereotyping us, dude, so bad.
I mean, and down there though, like Hispanics are everywhere. So like, I guess it's like a mixture depending on where you live, I guess. But San Antonio area to me, it's all Hispanics, you know. So I mean, it would be hard to try to compete with, everybody there for a commercial if they're looking for like, a brownie or something.
Yeah, I'm
I
not
mean, I
trying.
imagine depending on what the audition requires or whatever the role, like you would have to do something to stand out.
Yeah, hang on. Let's just answer John's question here. Are we bringing Megazord truck out?
Hell no. If he's being annoying like that, hell no. We don't
He's
park
like, because he was asking for a friend.
that damn truck in the back.
Grant, to answer that question, so Sasha Craig, Lightspeed Rescue Yellow, and then Sally Martin, which is Ninja Storm Blue, and Alex Cazares, who plays looks like Rebecca from Cyberpunk.
Yes. And she's also from All Real Monsters. She's from Boss Baby. She's actually a lot of good stuff, to be honest.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's got like quite a few credits to her name.
I fuck with it because she's from what is it, the Coscros or whatever, from that other show, and like the little Mexican characters also. You know what I mean? So she has a good list. Good. I think she's really good. Thank Jan for that one. And we were supposed to get what was it, Maxie? What was it, John?
Maxie Whitehead.
Maxie Whitehead, but she.
And yeah, she was supposed to sign a contract like 3 weeks ago, or maybe almost a month. Yeah, almost a month ago.
Yeah, dude.
And never
got back. You know what I mean? We also tried to get Frank the Bunny from Donnie Darko. We reached out to him. We got his personal email, and he said, "Hey, reach out to us." And we haven't heard anything back.
I emailed nothing. And we were asked if we wanted to bring Jeffrey from The Fresh Prince of Bel-Air.
Oh yeah, if anybody wants to meet Jeffrey from Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, let us know. Then we also tried to get the Degrassi people, but that was the biggest.
Yeah, somebody got poached and had like starting their own Degrassi event now the week before.
No, but then that got canceled. Did you know that? They canceled that here in town. Yeah.
No, you didn't tell me.
Yeah, dude. So they were like pushing it or whatever, but dude, it's kind of hard because like all these malls in San Antonio are trying to compete with each other.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, at least as like someone who visits San Antonio, yeah, I feel like I think I've said it once before, like it's getting to a point where I'm like, every now and again I'll get an ad or see you posting about like Ingram Mall or North Star Mall or something's going on like every month somewhere, and I'm like, how are they like?
So look,
it's not. It's like it's becoming too saturated that it's hard to keep track of. Like at this point, if you go up and down Highway 35 between Dallas, all the way down to San Antonio, you're gonna find a convention at least every month.
Yeah, but it's funny because they're all trying to steal the blueprint of Wonderland. Wonderland's been doing this for years already. It's not something that just started. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Before, all the events in Wonderland were ran by Victoria and Wonderland. Like the mall put on all those shows. The mall put on Sci-Fi Fest. The mall did all those shows on their own, before they started allowing other people to do them. So then somebody gets mad and they're like, F Wonderland, blah, blah, blah. And then they go try to do it at Rolling Oaks. If you go to Rolling Oaks, all those events suck at Rolling Oaks. I'm going to be dead honest with you. If you go to any event at Rolling Oaks, it's a ghost town. It's just so far. It's out of place. It just doesn't have the space like Wonderland has. And then you can go to Ingram, which is a nice booming mall, but the people that are actually at Ingram are there shopping, so you really don't know if the crowd's really there or not for you.
So it's like a hit or miss.
Yeah. And, Ingram, it's just they do a little small market in the corner of, Dillard's or JCPenney's, you know what I mean? At least Wonderland is the whole floor, the whole downstairs. So, like I said, Rolling Oak sucks. Ingram sucks. You know what I mean? And that's basically they all just trying to copy the blueprint of Wonderland. You know what I mean? That's
Yeah.
all at the end of the day. So yeah, they were supposed to do Degrassi event. Thank God they bailed on the Degrassi event there because those people would not have made their money there at Rolling Oaks.
Yeah, it was started as Adam's idea, and then
Yeah, I was
he
pushing
made a public post saying who
I
wants
did.
to meet the grassy people, and then all of a sudden, look at that, the grassy people that we wanted were at
Gonna
Rolling
be there a
Oaks.
week before my
Yeah.
event. So it was just
So-
funny. And now I know to just keep my ideas and my stuff to myself because somebody always steals my damn idea. You know what I mean? Like, and it's cool. I don't mind, but it's flattering. But
That just means you're doing something.
I'm not. I don't know. That's whatever.
So an answer, Samuel. Maybe we'll go live at the event. Just depends on if we're not running back and forth. But maybe if we get some time just to sit down, yeah, we'll probably go live and chit chat with some of the guests, some of the cosplayers or anything like that. But Jerusalem, you gotta be there with your cosplay.
So look, Deacon is going to do his Idol Fest that he's been doing every year.
Yeah.
So he has that lined up, and then Sunday on the stage we're doing a Blade tournament.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Are you making a big custom like arena thing?
Hey, it was the idea. I like the idea to do it, but there's a guy that runs Blade in San Antonio, and he's like,
Oh,
"Hey,
okay.
can we use the stage for Blade tournament on Sunday?" And I was like, "Hell yeah, let's make it happen." You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So you guys play Blade. Bring your Blade Sunday. Join the tournament, and let's go.
Aren't it's a little like spinny little things that you like pull the thing and then
awesome.
I know there's an anime for it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I used to have a whole big like gallon-sized Ziploc bag of them, and I sold them like a few years ago.
Hey, dude, some of those are worth some good money, dude.
Yeah, I found some at Goodwill for $1, so I have like 3 of them now.
Oh, okay.
So I don't know if they're good or not, but yeah, Vince not why Vince
Hey,
not up here.
Ignore Vincent right now. I tried to give him a job to help, and he did it for one day, and he ghosted it. There you go.
Dang.
You see, Chef, let it rip, bro. So bring those damn blades. Also, Ultraman tournament or championship tournament will be there. Also at Tone City. So that's the official event through the Ultraman people. Jan's working on a flyer for that. So there's going to be some stuff to do, and that's really what it is.
Yeah. Grant said he has a bunch of them, so if he brings any of his stuff over, bring those too. Give this man a booth so he can showcase.
Yeah, John, you're on TikTok, right?
Who, me?
Yeah, they asked if you were on TikTok.
Oh yeah, I got a TikTok for Kaiju.
Yeah, so before he was on his band page.
I was on my band's TikTok. Bring your best if you guys ever want to look that up. Yeah, but now it's on Kaiju. So
yeah, and then Diana has her own Morphinominal TikTok, and then I have TikTok, but it's just me lifting weights, and so I don't know. That's all it is.
no, I mean yeah. So yeah, we got. So if you see in the corner there, Samuel, it's there's a Morphinominal TikTok, and then mine is now the Kaijumatsuri, and then Adam's is the do you have one for Multiverse, or is it just yours, your personal?
Yeah, like I said, it's just me lifting weights. If you want to follow it, it's me lifting weights. Dude,
You can also catch his OnlyFans.
that was actually just kidding. Dude, it's been a journey. It's been fun. It's been crazy. Like
Yeah, I
every
mean,
time My
I'm,
son
I'm,
tells me
I'm
like, "Dad, you're losing a lot of weight." He's like, "You look good," and I'm like, "Oh yeah, keep it going."
yeah,
You know what I mean?
I'm excited to see the progress you made in person. So
Yeah, just wait till I take off my pants and my shirt and I'm walking around in my little underwear at the house. You can see me all you want for free.
like, what's up, Franco?
Oh, look, that's the person that you should have that should get an invite so he can tell you guys about the tournament.
Yeah, Franco, click on the link. Come on. Oops, yeah, there you go. Sent it again.
Yeah, so like with the working out, it's just like chicken, 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 chicken. Um,
Oh, somebody thinks you're actually funny, dude. Dang.
I'm the funniest one here.
Samuel, if you know if this is your first time seeing Adam or Steffi, he's not a smiling man.
He's not.
He's not a happy man.
Never. Now
He
I
is
am.
he is an emo man.
Yes, I'm very emo. I'm very emotional. But that's
So
what I said.
don't donate to his TikTok emo
Yes,
fund.
donate to my TikTok.
Send them
I make
stars or whatever they send
what is
there.
it? A coffee? If I make a coffee, somebody donate some coffee money to me. Hey, dude, Terrence is the best. I think in all the years that Morphinominal or Kaiju has had Idol Fest, Terrence is the best one that I've seen.
Yeah,
And then for performances, like group performances, it's the Killer Berry girls. They've been also so those
the
are
ones with the claws, right? The ones
Yeah.
that we saw. Okay, yeah. I only got to see like 2 performances out of the whole show last time. So, oh, there he is. Let's get him up on stage, Franco.
Oh, look, there's Franco. He can tell you all the details right now.
What's up, Franco?
How's it going?
Good, Franco. What's up with you, man?
Nothing. Just trying to get the final stuff ready for the conquest for Tone City. So you want me to go over it?
Yes, dude. Go over it.
So what we're having is what Pop Culture doing is with Subaraya is it's conquest. So it's a tournament, but it is a draft style sealed deck event. What'll happen is that people will come up, they'll pay $20 for it. They'll get to choose between BP 1, 2, 3, 4 to get 4 booster packs, and then try to create a deck with those cards.
Okay.
Okay.
They're going to provide the prizes for it.
So like what they used to do with the Pokemon, when you go like to the Pokemon event and they give you the little box of 8 and
Yeah.
like the pre-release box. Is that
Yeah.
basically what it is?
Right. So we'll have we'll have what's there. I will have a bunch of product there, and we'll let everybody choose if they want to go from 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then a couple of 6.
Okay.
The way I don't know how it's been a while since I played anything else, but they have a baton. So you know how like when you level up an Ultraman, you have to do the specific character, and the same thing with the Kaiju. It has to be the specific Kaiju.
Mm-hmm.
It's a baton pass. So if you have like Ultraman Dyna, and then you have 0 for Dyna 1 and then 0, 2, you place the 0 on top. But if it says 11, you'll have to minus 1,000 when it's revealed.
Okay, yeah, you're gonna have to go over
Damn.
that.
Yeah, I would say I'm.
That
not playing.
sounds complicated.
Get them in detail, but like I said, everybody, please come try to learn the Ultraman game. We've been trying to get it going in town.
Yeah.
It's really easy. It's really fun. It isn't too expensive. There's what is it? Where is it that we play at?
Vanguard's Vault is like right across from the Wonderland.
They also have, Ultraman product. Also, Franco will have 6, right?
Yes, I'll have at least 3 boxes of 6.
So if you need any 6, go to Franco and get your product, because BP6 has been really hard to get. But like I said, go to Vanguard Gold. They have 1 through 4 there also. But pay the $20. Everybody, let's get a good tournament going. Let's have fun. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because John, you won it last time, right?
I won it two events ago. I wasn't able to play Kaiju.
Okay. And
I
then
wanted to.
Jan's like the undisputed lately. He's been kicking everybody's butt.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you know how many boxes that dude buys?
Yeah,
Like,
he buys a lot.
But with the draft,
that's where his money goes.
right? But with the draft, anybody has the ability to win because you're not getting, oh, these are my cards. I paid 200, 300 bucks for several boxes. It's like, oh my God, I got to just work with what I got and just play it.
So basically, if like a rookie, like let's say I did it,
Yes.
I show up and I fake because it's like nobody knows what the heck you're gonna get. You have to like,
But see, it's
kind of
good because-
improvise.
I don't know
So-
why you don't play in Austin, Jerusalem. They have a really good
I'm-
community over there.
So
Trying to get to Dragons there isn't terrible, but I'm kind of on a budget right now, and I
She's
really
on a
should
budget.
not.
She's
When
on
you
a
come
budget
like,
every year.
I-
Adam, leave her alone.
It's one of those things where I would have to explain the full details away from the stream.
Okay. But
Yeah,
look, when you
it's
come
not
to-
terrible. It's just I might be looking into possibly moving apartment complexes. So it's one of those I kind of have to save up in case I have to move. Plus, I got a niece on the way, so I might be actually in San Antonio. I don't know, next weekend for like a day or something. Because my little sister's due in a week.
We have a lot
So
of-
you know, just typical family stuff. Just
We got a lot
niece
of
on the way.
We can help you build a deck so you can take to Austin. You don't gotta waste no money playing, you know?
So Samuel, no, this is actually a card game, and Franco here runs the TCG
Texas area.
tournaments in the Texas area here. So yeah, so I mean, unless you find if there's a place over there that plays Ultraman, but
Oh,
I think
dude,
it's just Dragons there, no?
and
Dragon
Chef,
Slayer is
worst
the
player in San Antonio. Chef is the worst player in San Antonio.
but he thinks it's great. Look at he says play Ultraman. It's great unless he's being sarcastic. Cause
no, he enjoys it. It's fun to play. It's just when I've watched Chef play when we're not playing competitively for a tournament or anything. He does pretty well, but it just seems like whenever it's an actual tournament and it's ready to go, somehow
He chokes.
I like how Franco's voice got high when he says he's doing pretty well.
and then as soon as it's a tournament, bam, lost.
It's easy.
Jan's
That's
right
why
there
I
with
enjoy playing.
his $200 cards or whatever,
And it's funny because the last tournament we had, my buddy Kevin had barely started getting into it and didn't even spend a lot of money on his decks. He just put it together, and he almost beat Jan in the last event we had.
Yeah.
Oh,
They went back and forth. I sat there. We stayed an hour later playing because of how back and forth they were going.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what I like, though. It's on the cheaper side. That's really what I like, you know?
So while
And
you guys are
everything-
talking about that, I'm gonna rip
Everything's
this box
available,
open.
you know?
Yeah, I mean that'd be cool though to do the just the box deck stuff.
He's been on third place. That's
He's gonna start opening them. Yeah. So you just pay. You get random 4 booster packs. Make a deck from that. We'll have a bunch of prizes for the event that'll be provided by Pop Culture USA.
Nice.
Yeah, so Jan's gonna make a flyer for it. We'll start sharing it. Like I said, we got Blade on Sunday, Idol Festival on Saturday, and that's really it.
Dang, look at these cards.
ooh.
Oh, those are from 6.
These are the
wrestling
new
cards.
these are the new Topps WWE Universe
Ah,
cards. So I wanted to open up at least a pack tonight. So I've been holding on to these since Saturday. But I was able to pull a Rob Van Dam autograph card and Ethan Page. So let's see what I can get from this first pack here. So y'all gonna see
Nobody
what I
wants
got
to see
here.
the open wrestling cards. We want to see
Why
Franco
not?
open a pack.
Look at like Umaga,
Open a pack, Franco.
Bam Bam Bigelow.
I don't have any cards on me.
Ooh.
Oh, you're not.
I mean-
out?
I have product, but that's product that I'm gonna sell at Tone City.
Nice little Oscar, like Oscar
I'm
card
still
here.
trying to buy some 6 because I've noticed I can't level up to like the next levels.
Rey Mysterio.
So I'm
So
kind of
when we
capped
get,
out at the older cards, right?
so yeah, that's why they're gonna provide me some 5 and some 6, and then after the 24th, once we get everything figured out, we're gonna start getting more shipments so we can actually have 5, 6, and 7 inside the stores, especially like
Okay.
Vanguards.
Nice. Yeah, dang, look, out of all this pack, this Oscar card, look at that. Dang.
I just see all like it's all reflective and shiny.
I know. It's nice.
Are you still going to school, Jerusalem?
Not right now. I got my second associate's degree in 2024. I'm looking at maybe going back next year. I kind of, again, a whole bunch of stuff I have to like figure out to try and finish school. But I mean, I do have 2 associate's degrees.
Nice.
But it's like to try and finish my bachelor's. It's kind of been, it's been a long process.
Nice. Yeah, I got 1 associate, so you're flexing on me.
Well, no, I guess I don't want. I feel like I don't want to say I was cheating, but because I have one in government, and then my other one is in Spanish. So like world language is specifically Spanish.
Mhm.
So yeah, I have. Yeah, just because growing up first generation Mexican American, so it kind of was a natural choice for me to pick it because I already had New Spanish, had the AP language exam credits, and all of that stuff. So I didn't have to take language in my freshman or sophomore year of college. But yeah, so I have, but yeah, also just kind of adulting and stuff. Like you kind of find jobs and stuff. It's
Yeah.
in this economy.
Yeah. Up here, I see friends struggling all the time to
Yeah.
find a job and stuff, and I do have another package that I have to open though. So I got this from Power
Okay.
Props like 2 or 3 weeks after Kaiju. It was a gift because I helped her out
Oh,
over the
nice.
weekend.
Ooh,
I've
Where's
had
Mom
this.
get it, man? I just want to give her the.
what's in the package?
Why don't I ever get shit? You know, damn.
It's all wrapped up.
I'm being honest,
Dang, it's
Jerusalem.
cocaine, dude.
I don't ever get jack squat.
You get
Don't
the
look at
love.
me.
You get the love, bro. We love you.
I mean, then again, that would. I guess it probably would hurt to tell you there was I think was it once or twice I had it happen where I've been to convention and meeting a few guests and I've gotten an extra autograph or 2.
Okay, she wrote a note and it has your name in it, Adam. Okay. She says, "Thank you for the booth at Kaijumatsuri. I appreciate you and Adam, and happy belated birthday, Jess."
Boo. Boo.
So yeah, I guess this is it. So I got this in October, I think. Then,
Dude, and you're barely opening it?
yeah, it's been
Oh,
up in my
dang.
room, but I've been waiting to open it on a stream, and I just keep on forgetting. So.
Yeah, we've been busy. Me and Mom.
Dang, that's like 5 months.
Dude,
I know.
Muff's been working, man. He's a working man. And if y'all didn't know, I'm gonna let you guys know. Muff is kind of sick. He has a brain tumor, so he's been dealing with that as well.
Yeah, that's
just he just hasn't had time. He's taking medicine and stuff and working, so he hasn't had time really to do anything.
So we wish Muff, get well and all the best luck.
Yeah, so like the way that he explained it to me, if the medicine doesn't work, he has to try chemo. And then if chemo doesn't work, he has to try surgery. And I think that's what he didn't want to do. He doesn't want to do surgery. I don't think he wants to do chemo because if you do chemo, you lose your hair, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
I mean, but some people I think can grow it back or something too, though. You know.
Yeah. No, I know you could grow it back. Dude, just to feel like sick all the time and feel terrible all the time. I think it's
Yeah.
pretty bad.
Yeah.
So here is the gift. So
She gave you a Blue Ranger? Boo.
well, this was because I had that blue cosplay from John Stevens,
Oh,
and
nice.
I told her that I was gonna do the armored Blue Ranger, and she said, "Okay, well, I'm gonna make you a gift, and this is what it is." So
Oh, that's
Oh,
cool.
so now you got kind of complete the set.
Yeah. So I appreciate it. It's beautiful.
Dude, she does make the best ones, and she's been doing it for a long time.
Yeah, she made a post earlier. She sold the last broken Green Ranger Morpher that she had in stock.
Really? So no more?
Yeah, she doesn't have the space to do any more Morphers and stuff. So whatever she had at Kaiju was whatever she had left.
Oh shit! Okay. I know she was selling a ton of those necklaces. I see all you guys with them.
Oh yeah, I got mine.
I didn't even buy them. Damn. But it's not even that. To be honest with you, I wouldn't do anything with it. You know what I mean? I could literally show you guys. Like, look, this is the back of my room. That's all it is.
Empty now. They used to have stuff on the walls.
I have a record player and some records now.
What was that in the background? Was that a picture of somebody's ass?
No, it's a Sublime. It's a Sublime album.
Oh, okay. So it's
like I don't have any Power Ranger stuff, really, to be honest with you.
You better have that Master Morpher. Yeah.
I got that. I have my Funko Pop, but other than that, I don't really have much. And everything else, I gave it to little Adam, and he kept what he wants, and then the rest of it in the garage in a bin.
Yeah.
But if anybody wants to buy a Red Ranger figure art signed by Steve Cardenas, it's for sale, $60, and it's yours. You want to buy it, John?
Red figure art?
Yeah, signed by Steve.
I'll buy it just so I can pose the Red Ranger, but the box I'll probably throw
$60, it's yours.
or something.
But other than that, like I said, even some of the autograph stuff I have, like some of the toys I have, it's just they're in the bins. You know what I mean?
Jan said you got rid of it, huh? Oh.
Oh, I sold Jana a Blue Ranger Funko Pop signed by the Japanese guy.
60 for Steal Your Girl Steve?
Yep, you can have it, Jan, for $60. Figure art Red Ranger.
Which one is it though? Is it with the civilian head or just the regular?
It's the original Mighty Morphin one.
Okay.
That came out like in 20.
That's not bad then.
Yeah, it's collecting dust.
I know they go for 100, but with that signature, are devalued for 60 or what?
Drew's like, you didn't hear that?
Yes, I heard it, but I got no comment. I'm just remembering that I need to go find my Dino Chargers for June.
Yes. Also, time out. Who's your favorite Red Ranger, Austin or Steve?
I don't know. I mean, cause y'all know I prefer Samurai.
Yes, I know, dude. And
I mean, if I had to pick between, you mean between Rocky or Jason?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I haven't watched Mighty Morphin in a while.
I thought Franco was going to come back already, but I'll put him backstage so he does.
He's probably sending Jan the info for the tournament.
This is what you got to do to win. Okay.
I mean, on the one hand, Jason's so cheap, but then on the other hand, Rocky's Mexican American. I don't know. I've never really thought about it.
Yeah, I'm putting you on the spot.
I mean,
between Austin and Rocky, or Jason and Rocky,
it's those are two different questions. We talk about the characters or people is one thing, The actors is one thing. The characters are a whole different thing. That's why I'm like,
So Franco needs to make a flyer for the event that's happening at Tome City. It's called Concord, he said, and he's gonna give you all the details. So keep an eye out for that. And I need those banners made ASAP so I can order those banners ASAP. And
ASAP.
so no pressure, Jan.
dude, Jan's been my guy lately, bro. He's been coming collect. He made all the flyers and everything, and
That's
he's
good.
made everything for me. So thank you, Jan. And what happened to Vincent? He disappeared.
I don't know.
He said, I didn't go ghost, and he never wrote anything back again. Oh, he said, I didn't go ghost. I'm still working on stuff. Oh, it's all good. I'm just joking with you.
Jan said he's done after this. He said.
I know. He's always said that. So have you got any guests lined up yet, John, or how's that going for you?
I'm still talking to an agent for 4 guests, and I want to lock them in all pretty much at the same time.
Mm-hmm.
So, but they're pretty much a mixture of anime, Power Rangers, and live action stuff. So
Oh, nice.
A little bit of everything.
yeah, so I just want to make sure that they're all available so I can make this deal for the 4 all at once. But yeah, I mean, like I mentioned, I do have people lined up for vendors already, and I have one person interested in sponsors. So I haven't even reached out to anybody yet for anything. I just made a couple posts, and people have been coming to me. So, and I'm thankful. So hopefully tomorrow when I'm passing out flyers, that I get more people reaching out to me. Try to sell this place out, pack it up.
Cool.
So first Comic-Con that happened at Saginaw, Michigan Mall, from what I know. So it should be. I'm trying to take the title of Michigan's biggest free Comic-Con. So
For real? That's a thing?
yeah.
Is
so
there?
the one that I'm going to tomorrow is the largest in Michigan.
Oh,
And they
Oh,
just
so
have
like
it
the
at-
largest free convention?
Yeah, they just have it at the mall too, but they don't ever have celebrities or nothing. It's just like vendors and cosplayers. That's it, you know.
okay.
So I told my buddy that is the manager at the Saginaw Mall. I was like, dude, let's take this title. Let's do this. So
Like you want it, like you want to earn it, like be like,
I
oh,
want to
don't just call
that,
yourself a convention, like actually make it fit,
yeah, like
make it a full experience. Not just vendors, not just cosplayers.
Is
You want the guest.
Michigan's largest free Comic-Con, Kaijumatsuri, right there. I want this to hit the news. I want, my local news, all this. I'm gonna make it happen.
I just suddenly remembered that one time so this is the year before we met y'all. So this is what, 2014, when I had that one random convention at the Palmer Event Center here in Austin. And they had that where they had Samurai Red, Samurai Gold, and a Lightspeed Rescue Pink. And I got to be on the local news segment for that.
Nice.
I just vaguely remembered that.
Yeah, I mean, I plan on trying to take that title for sure. So
I'd say maybe you could always I wonder if you could reach out maybe to the local, maybe closer to the event, reach out to the local news station about, hey, by the way, if you're free, but quick little oh, by the way, we need something to do this weekend, and you got kids or whatever.
It's a lot harder, I think it works for John because he's in that little town, but San Antonio, dude, like Jerusalem said, it's so oversaturated, and you got Angel doing something all the time. Then you have this other place always doing something. Then you have Joel doing something. Then you have me trying to do something. But then you have the big conventions like San Japan, big Texas Comic Con, and then Space City. So it's just so hard, to even try to get anything,
Yeah. I mean, and that's where I kind of feel like, that this would be a turning point for like, something like that.
Yeah.
So for it never to have one, like, I mean, for the first one to be at the mall, like here in Saginaw, is gonna pretty much like it'll get the local news to come out for sure. Like, so I'm I'm hoping that I get a few, maybe 100 or even 1,000 people just walk around and come meet the guests and just have a good time. Like, I plan on maybe doing a Super Smash tournament. I want to do a Pokemon tournament, but I would need a judge to look at all the cards and get those all like in standard and stuff. But
yeah, see, even that here in town, bro, that's oversaturated. We got everybody opening a card shop now.
yeah,
but I think it's kind of like dying down. I've been seeing a few of the ramen shops closing up lately. We're getting like the Daisos and all that other stuff. I don't just so San Antonio is just so much shit going on all the time. You know what I mean? And I'm surprised that I'm the only event going on that weekend. To be honest with you,
that's good.
Yeah, that's good.
Coming there,
vendors sign up. Still. I got like 2 weeks left, and then I'm stopping that.
I need to ask Franco like if he knows who the Michigan person is, so I can get them to come out here.
I thought that was going to be you.
I reached out to that guy like shortly after Mini Morph and never replied to me. So I was like, all right, whatever. I guess I won't be doing that. So, I mean, even with the kids and stuff, like I probably wouldn't have been able to go to many anyway. So I would have just opened up all the packs and just.
You just had all the
yeah.
That shit would have been funny, dude.
But yeah, I mean, I'm just expecting the best out of it. So like I'm not worried, if it, not too many people show up, that because at least we tried to do something. So
yeah,
if it works, it works. Then continue to keep going. But it's up to all the people around here. So I've just been making small posts here and there in my local groups. So, and a lot of people have been interacting from it. So, but
yeah, I need to do that in a few groups. Go make some posts. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but I mean, I have that same feeling like you mentioned earlier, like you saying that you've been doing everything on yourself, and that it's kind of been fun, and that's how it's been for me too. Like, because now I'm just like, all right, I got to do this, and this. I got to plan for that,
Yeah.
So, and
it's been fun, but like I said, it's the best thing is like I don't gotta like ask anybody. You know what I mean? Like I just dropped all those vendor flyers, and I did them I did a few at a time, I did a few more at a time, I did a few more at a time,
Yeah.
And I got, Jan made me the template. I put all the, all the logos in them, and I made them. What else? Then just going back with Jan. Hey, I need this, Jan. Jan's making it, when he can or when he's at work. That's really it. You know what I mean? And then I already have like my floor plan ready. I haven't put anybody in any spots, to be honest with you. I wasn't, they're gonna go where I put them. You're not picking this time.
Yeah.
Unless you really, really need, like some people, like they're always in the same spot, and those people I already know who they are. like I said, it's been better. You know, like I said, I didn't have to like reach out to anybody like, hey, Muff, post this, or hey, Jagger, post this. You know, like it's just been like, I gotta do it. You know, like, it's me. You know, if I don't do it, then and it fails, it's gonna be on me. You know.
Yeah.
So that's been the fun part. You know, like I said, I've already got everything. Now I'm just waiting for those strangler vendors that want to sign up last minute. You know what I mean? And
They're coming.
they're coming. I
They
know.
always do.
Yeah, they're coming. But what I found out was a lot of them, it's like a week to week kind of thing. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
like if they do bad at a convention, you know, like like that hurts them. You know, that a lot of them don't have the money to pay in advance, and that's what I've learned over the last 2 years. Yeah.
Yeah. But I mean, it's tax season, so people should have some money.
Man, I haven't got shit yet. I'm still waiting.
Oh, really?
Yeah, but prices are going up on stuff again.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's just Texas, son. You know. Like we got a little bit of it, but not everything.
You already got yours already?
A little bit. So
You and all your damn kids. So you got the nice check now, right?
no, not as good as it was 3 years ago. So
that means you're working more then. You're making more money then.
yeah. So I mean,
But that's
I'm
always
working.
better though. Like
Megan's working too. So
you don't want to live, bare minimum. You know what I mean?
yeah,
And what I've learned through those tax checks are that's just so those people, that money's supposed to last them the whole year to get by. You know what I mean? But everybody gets it and they blow it.
yeah,
So like you don't want to be where you're dependent on that money. You know what I mean?
yeah,
So that's good that you're working. It says you're doing better than you were doing a couple of years ago.
yeah. No, I'm saying because like 3 years ago we got like all the stimulus stuff for the kids, you know.
Oh, okay.
Like, so it was like a big old chunk that was missing from all that we got. But then I just pretty much bought a whole drum collection and it was all gone.
Oh shit.
Dude, I had like 12 drum sets. It was bad.
Damn.
But yeah, I mean, so I think we're gonna close up for the night. We've been doing it for an hour and a half now on the live stream. So yeah, once again, Tone City Minicon is in 3 weeks. No, that's 2 weeks.
2 weeks. Oh, I thought it was 3.
I'm giving it 3
Yeah.
weeks. So.
Because you got from this Friday 2 weeks from tomorrow. 2 weeks from tomorrow.
21st,
yeah. Oh boy.
Yeah, tomorrow's the 6th, dude. So
it's fine. It's still early March still.
so Tone City Minicon in 2 weeks, 3 weeks.
And then we got Morphinominal, right?
Morphinominal June 6, 7.
Yours?
And then mine September 19th to 20th in Michigan. So Jerusalem, you coming up for that, right?
If someone wants to sponsor the plane ticket.
you heard the lady sponsor.
Yeah, I'm like, no, because it, like I said, I'm gonna try and make it to this one, and then my best friend wants already planning for Riverwalk anime in May, because there's a few people she wants to meet, so I gotta because she's already booked for that, so I'm like, I already stuck with that. And then go back down there in June again. I'm like,
oh, wow.
It's gonna like back to back to back. And then there's like maybe 1 or 2 here in Austin in August, and then again in never mind. That's like next January. ColossalCon in August. IkiCon again probably next year. So it's like,
Tristan got a good little convention lineup going.
Yeah, I know, right?
well, because
And
the
she's
thing
over
I
here
try to
talking
do
about
the
she had
at least.
no money. This is why.
It's not so much that I don't have no money. It's like I have to be like, if it's not an Austin convention, I have to be like very budget, like try to stick to the budget, so I can continue to go to San Antonio and not stress about cutting it close. That's the
Right.
big thing. Because there's been some years where I've like, it has been close, and I'm like, I don't want to stress myself out, especially if I do end up moving. I mean, it'll probably be a little cheaper, but at the same time, who knows? So, prices, rent and stuff goes up here in Austin, and then deposits are expensive, and it's a whole, yeah. If anybody has moved, y'all know it's a mess. So it's like just trying to keep that in mind, and but yeah, I got a lot planned, but will I actually go do all of that? I don't know. We'll see.
Yeah, I mean, we've all moved, so we've all been there with the security deposits, done that. So now I have a house, I own a house, so I don't worry about that no more.
Yeah, so for me, it's just like I rent, so it's like I work enough where fortunately I'm able to have a little bit of spending money, but at the same time, it's like I don't want to do. I'm bad about impulse buying. Like the amount of miraculous ladybugs merch that I've bought back when I was really into it. I still have it, so it's like my mom's like, you need to sell some of this stuff. Stop going to conventions. I'm like, I'm trying. It's a whole thing. It's like I'm trying not to buy too much merch, but if I'm not buying merch, I'm spending it with the autographs, and the photos, and all of that, or traveling to San Antonio. We got to support local businesses, so I don't see it as a bad expense.
No, I agree with support local businesses. Yeah. That's all the vendors are small. Yeah. I'd rather give to the small business than give to Amazon, Walmart, all the big corporate. You know what I mean?
Trying to make their money,
Mm-hmm.
Try to get by. But Jerusalem, we're gonna let you go so we can close up shop here. So I want to say goodbye, Jerusalem. Thank you for joining us tonight. And then there were two. Let me get my sad boy music here.
You have a thing too? Oh, shit.
The acoustic stuff. So this has been another great segment of us. I'm not Muff, so I can't do a nice close like he did.
You gotta just attempt to do it.
Hey, this is. I can't do it like he does. I was hoping he was gonna be able to hop on, Yeah. What's up, everybody? This is your favorite pastry that I love muffin. And that's El Jefe over here. But no, so I appreciate everybody that joined tonight. Kind of just little, just so that we're not dead. We just wanted to let you guys know that we're still here, still doing stuff. So Tunnel City Minicon, March 21st, 22nd. So at the Wonderland of the Americas, Morphinominal, same place, but June 6th, 7th. And then Kaijumatsuri happening Saginaw, Michigan, September 19th and 20th. So we're all pretty busy this year, doing our own things, but we're pushing through. So we're gonna get them all done. They're all gonna be successful. So, but Steph, you got any last words here?
Huh?
You got any last words?
Oh, no, just my only word is support everybody. We all support each other, That's really it. I mean, if John posts stuff from Michigan, share it, because you might have somebody that lives in Michigan.
Yeah.
And they might see it and didn't know about it, And the same thing with Morphinominal. You know, she's trying. She's doing her best she can do right now. You know,
Yeah.
and, you know, everybody, we just support each other. We're all friends at the end of the day. You know.
So just follow each other's pages. You know, if you're not following Multiverse Events on Instagram, on Facebook, right?
Yeah, I'm gonna. I think eventually I'm gonna change all of it to be the same. But you know what I mean, it'll all be the same.
So, and Morphinominal, you know, still has Instagram and Facebook and all that. And I made the Kaiju Instagram, Facebook, and TikTok. So follow those pages, get some updates from all of us on who's gonna be there and what's going on. But this has been another Thursday night, and it was great to be alive to talk with every one of you. And I'm your favorite mother, you know.
Wait, one day we're gonna talk about that.
One day we'll talk about it. Yep. So for sure. But Jan said it was a good impersonation for Muff. So yeah, we'll try to stream right before the event. So in a couple weeks. But we will see y'all then. Have a good night. Have a safe weekend. Don't get too crazy. And if you're bored, go to the gym. All right, guys. Catch y'all later.
Later. You gotta hit off.
Oh.